got the rhythm of the music. We've got your weather and your news. All you need to know. Chiltern Radio. All you need to know. Chiltern Radio.
Across the hills and the downs we glide.
The music's in the air. All you need to know. Chiltern Radio.
Chiltern Radio.
It's Thursday the 15th of October 1981 and your new local radio station is born. Chiltern Radio serving Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire and Buckinghamshire. We broadcast on 362 metres medium wave, that's 828 kilohertz, and in stereo on 97.5 megahertz VHF. We hope that you will get much pleasure and enjoyment from the programmes we have prepared for you. The chairman of Chiltern Radio is Peter Burton.
Good morning. The opening of our own local radio station is a momentous occasion for those of us who live in Herts, Beds and in neighbouring areas. For the first time in our history, we shall have an entertainment, news and information service wholly devoted to the needs of people in our region. We can hear about each other rather than about events in London that many of us relate to little or not at all. And by hearing about each other, I hope we shall learn about each other, experience increasing enjoyment of the region in which we live, and develop a much greater sense of our own identity. Chiltern Radio will serve all localities, large and small, from St Albans and Hemel Hempstead in the south to Huntingdon in the north, from Milton Keynes in the west to Stevenage and Welwyn Garden City in the east. Whatever your taste and whatever your interests, there will be something for you in our programmes. Big towns, small towns, villages and rural areas will all feature in our coverage of news and affairs. From today on, you're going to hear the very best in broadcasting in Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire and Buckinghamshire.
Across the Chiltern Hills.
All you need to know.
At the heart of Herts and Beds. Chiltern Radio.
Chiltern Radio Local News. This is Sim Harris. A 25-year-old Hertfordshire man committed suicide only days after being suspected of forging bank payments of £22,000. It's 6:05.
Holmes and Newman.
Chiltern Radio.
The Beach Boys and I Can Hear Music, the first record ever played right here on Chiltern Radio. Good morning, it's 6:07. I'm Paul Holmes.
And
Welcome.
I'm Tony Newman. Good morning.
And there is good morning. You didn't get lost this morning?
No, I didn't, actually. I just down the road.
It's a bit of a grand morning, isn't it, really? All the governors in here. You notice this, all dressed up and everything?
I know. I had to put my best bib and tucker this morning.
I know. Couldn't find my chequebook yesterday to pick up the good trousers. Do you know what I mean? I was having them shortened. Second time I've had them shortened. It's so depressing, shrinking. It's 6:07. Tony, there's a lot of telegrams in this morning welcoming us.
There are indeed. I've got a posh one here. It says, from the House of Commons. My word. To Chiltern Radio on the occasion of their first broadcast. May I send them every good wish for their success. Chiltern Radio, the event of local radio, will, I'm sure, prove a valuable as well as entertaining additional benefit of living in Hertfordshire and Bedfordshire. And that comes from Christopher Murphy, Member of Parliament for Welling and Hatfield. Thank you very much for your wishes, Christopher.
That's wonderful. Now we have friends in high places. Maybe we'll get on the honours list in a couple of years.
Well, I can only hope.
I think we'll keep in sweet with the Commons. By the way, if you're getting off to work and bored by all of us, it's 6:08. Nevertheless, there's one here from the Charter Trustees of Dunstable, a lovely little letter that says, Dear Sir, the Town Mayor, Councillor Peter J. Newton, JP, has asked me to write on his behalf to welcome your organisation to Dunstable and to wish you every success in the future. Yours faithfully, Mrs. I. Rosie, Clerk to the Charter Trustees and Secretary to the Town Mayor. Thank you very much for thinking of us.
And one here to Colin Mason, our superior managing director. Hello, Colin. Best wishes for a successful launch today. Regards from all in the music department of Capital Radio London.
Ooh.
Yes. That comes from Peter James. Thanks for your lovely message, Peter.
Here's one here from, this is West Sound and Air. One fetal station sending felicitations to the newly born. Regards from the newsroom deputy editors MacArthur, McDowell and MacDonald. How are the nerves? We go on air Friday evening. Yours, Air. How are the nerves? We're very jumpy.
Yep.
Yes, I'd say so. It's 9 minutes past 6 now, counting down. The launch of Columbia coming up soon.
All the very best for you on your first day on air. Here's hoping that Chiltern Radio will make your listeners want to stay in beds all day long. That comes from David, Markham and Margaret at the Standard Sound.
And here's an expensive greetings telegram. It's actually a card, so we know they've gone to great consideration over this one. It's to Holmes and Newman. Best wishes and good luck for tomorrow. That means today, I suppose now. Cliff Feltham, Press Officer, the County Hall, Hertford. And Tony, there's just one more I just want to read you. You know, if I don't mind.
Is that book?
No, it's an international telegram, and it came yesterday from New Zealand, you see. I must read this.
Yes.
And it says, best of luck to you and Chiltern Radio on opening day. Am I too late? Love from all at home.
Oh, lovely.
It's to me.
10 minutes past 6.
Is the time.
The all-new Vauxhall Cavalier.